Hey everyone, welcome back to the madness. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm just calling to say hey. Calling? No. I'm just recording to say hey. It's been a long week, but we're pushing through. I wanted to talk about a movie that I saw the other day, and it's old news. I know, you're behind. Sarah, knock it off. Guys, just let me live my life. This is how I live. This is how I've always lived. Even in high school, I was I was way behind all the trends and fads. Just ask anybody on my Facebook. They will agree with me. And yes, I use Facebook. I'm old, okay? So I saw a few movies this week, and first one I went and saw in theaters was the new Black Panther movie, Wakanda Forever. Very good movie. I appreciated the amount of memorializing they did for the original actor who passed away. If you didn't know, he passed away from cancer 2 years ago almost. I don't remember exactly. Tell me in the comments if you know. And so I felt like they did really good homage to him and his family and paying respects. And that's mostly what this movie is about, was making it to where we could move forward with life and with the storyline. So I'm sure we're gonna have a lot more Black Panther movies. There was moments where I was like, yeah, this is great, and other moments it was a little slow. And I'm not really saying like the emotional scenes were slow. I'm not complaining about that. I actually applaud them for the time that they took to show us the characters' grief and show us their pain and their discussing about how life moves on without the person that died. I appreciated that. Maybe it's coming from a film director standpoint, but I appreciated that time that they took for that. Not many movies take time for that. Midsommar did that. Let's see what other movies have done that. Really, that's the only one that I can think of right off the top of my head that's taken the opportunity to show grieving and like the wailing and the sadness and the actual tears. And you could tell that these were real feelings. Like, somebody actually did die, and they were paying respect to them. And I also appreciated that they weren't making it like this awkward thing where it's like, yeah, there was another Black Panther, but he kind of just left. It's fine. He went on vacation somewhere. We'll never see him again. So I appreciate they didn't do that. That seemed really dumb. A new movie that's getting ready to come out this week is, tomorrow actually, is Avatar, Way of Water? Something like that. I'm gonna go see that next week. So a week from today, I plan on going to see it. It's such a long movie. I watched Avatar the other day, the first one, obviously, on TV yesterday or the day before. And of course you add commercials on it and makes it a lot longer. Ugh. So I'm gonna struggle. I never saw the first one in theaters. I only have seen it at home, so I've had the ability to like pause it and take potty breaks. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the whole thing. I'm not sure. So we're gonna try, and we'll see what I think. And of course, I'll let you know. And obviously, I'm not really doing a movie review about Black Panther. I like Marvel and DC things. It just wasn't something that's like, I'm there for more of the, and I don't even know if this is correct because it's not a real country, but I'm there for like the cultural aspects of it. Like, I love the dancing. If you remember, like, I saw Woman King and I really loved the dancing, the music, and the culture. So that's mostly what I like of it. The guy that I went with, he really likes Black Panther. So he watched that for that part, and I watched it for other things. And I think for Avatar, I'm mostly watching it for, like the colors and stuff. I'm not really watching it for the storyline. I found a lot of holes in the original storyline. Am I the only one? Like, tell me if I'm wrong, but there's so many plot holes. I'm like, this doesn't make sense unless you like literally sit here and think about it. You've just accepted that that's the way it is. And I don't know. I find it interesting to bring Sigourney Weaver back. She's playing a daughter of the two main characters, I think adopted, and she has like this weird accent thing. I've only heard her say like 3 lines in a preview, so I could be judging, sorry Sigourney, But I don't know. She's significantly older than her character because her character's like, I think they said 14. And so I'm curious to see if she actually sounds 14, if it's believable, or this is clearly a lady that's much older than that, trying to sound like something much younger than that. I don't know. But I'm curious to see it. I don't like her voice. The character's voice. And it's not even like Sigourney Weaver's voice. I didn't even know it was Sigourney Weaver until like I watched a preview that was like, meet the actors who were in it. And I could be wrong. I mean, like I said, I only heard her say 4 lines, so I'll be able to make a better judgment then, but it's like, let's see, what else? Oh, so that is something that I'm interested in seeing. I'm going to plan on seeing it. I want to see The Menu. It's one of those thriller movies, kind of like Clue, where there's like a dinner party and you're trying to figure out who is going to die and how. I think there's like, they hunt you. Like there's a lot of books on that. So I think it was inspired by that, where they send you into the woods and they hunt you and you're the dinner. I don't know. I want to see it. I don't think I'm going to be able to see it though when it comes out. When it is in theaters, just the way life is going right now. So I'll probably have to wait till it's on DVD. So you'll hear about me then. I did see that Smile is on DVD now. That feels like it's really quick. There's a lot of videos that are like really quick to go into DVD. Sorry, I just got a message. So I'm a little bit curious to see what Smile is about. I've heard people say they like it. I've heard people say they don't like it. So I'm very curious to see if it's creepy or not. There's something on, what is the guy's name? Alex Krister or something like that. He is, if you don't, I'm not saying his last name. I know it's not right. Look him up under Mandela Catalog. If you're looking for something scary, creepy, Mandela Catalog is for you. Okay, that is something like, I tend to watch it at like 11 o'clock at night, right before bed. I'm like, ah! It actually is creepy. Like, I'm not scared, but it's creepy. So it's something like, if you like that kind of range where it's like, you're not like freaked out, but it's spooky and it's cool to watch, then that is for you. It talks about alternates, who are people that kind of look like us, but they're not us, and they're basically killing us and replacing us. There's a lot of holes in it, and by choice, and it makes it more creepy. So if you're into something like that, check him out. The other day, I watched Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Now, there's Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, and there's Mickey Twice Upon a Christmas. I don't like Twice Upon a Christmas. I don't like the animation. I prefer my Disney characters like Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and Donald. I prefer them in their forms of when I was a kid in the 90s. That's what I prefer them as. I don't like the cartoonish looks, the computer-generated look. I don't like it. So I really do not like what they are now. Have you seen Mickey and Minnie lately? They don't look good. They don't. They're creepy. I guess creepy's not. They're ugly. I just don't like them. Things that like used to be shows when I was a kid, and they think they're bringing it back, and they're like, yeah, and then like it's the same story, only it looks really different, and I don't know why they think that that's good. I just don't want a world where a child grows up thinking that's what Mickey and Minnie look like. At Disney, I think it's at Hollywood Studios, they have the new Runaway Train ride with Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. Oh, Goofy looks horrible. But it drove me nuts that that's what they look like. I just was very, like, oh, that is not the Mickey and Minnie that I grew up with. And I sound like a boomer. I need to move on from that. But it was just one of the things. But anyway, I digress. I watched Once Upon a Christmas. And I try to watch it every year. It became like a family tradition that we would watch it, and I try to watch it every year, and it's 3 short stories. It has the Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck, and Scrooge, and they are the the triplets wish that Christmas was every single day, and they learned that what the real meaning of Christmas is. And then they have Goofy and his son Max, and believing in Santa and remembering that gifts are not the most important thing, it's love. And then we have Mickey and Minnie are the gift of the Magi, where they both give up something of great importance to them to get a gift for the other person, and it ends up what they give away is tied into what they get for Christmas. So like so Mickey gets her a chain for her gold watch, and Minnie gives away her gold watch for a harmonica case for his harmonica. So it's old, it's cute, I love watching it. I've discovered that I'm a sap for when you just play some Christmas music in the background and you say a poem that rhymes, and it's sweet, and it's like love and blah blah blah, Christmas kind, blah blah blah. Christmas makes me emotional anyway, so it just hits me right there. The next movie that I plan on watching, hopefully today, if not, it'll have to be next couple of days, so I'll have to make time for it, but I'm gonna watch A Mickey's Christmas Carol. If you have not seen that, that is one of the best renditions of The Christmas Carol, in my opinion. Patrick Stewart is the first one. And it is animated, of course, and it's Mickey's is Bob Cratchit, and Scrooge McDuck is Scrooge in the movie. Only makes sense. And Tiny Tim is one of Mickey's kids. And Jacob Marley is Goofy. So I think I'm trying to figure out, Donald is young Ebenezer. No, that wouldn't make sense. Yes. No. Donald is Scrooge's nephew, and Daisy is Ebenezer's girlfriend. And I just think it's great. I watch it. I try to watch it every year. I haven't been able to watch it the last few years. I tried to find it on Disney Plus last year, and I could not find it. It was not there, and I was very sad. Just because it was something, like I said, it's a tradition to watch, and I'm trying to, like, get in the Christmas spirit this year, and I'm trying to watch things that I used to watch as a kid. And so I actually found it at Walmart for $10, and that's when I found Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas at Walmart for $10. Once Upon a Christmas is on Disney Plus. Last year Christmas Carol was not, but that doesn't mean anything now. And then I have the Muppets Christmas Carol. That's one of my other favorite Muppets. Why do I bother? This is one of my favorite Christmas carols as well. I think it'd probably be like Patrick Stewart's Christmas Carol, and then we have Muppets, and then it would be Mickey Mouse. I also appreciate that Mickey Mouse's is a lot shorter. So it's like my attention span is a lot easier with that one. I don't know. What else do I want to watch? Oh, of course we have to watch The Grinch. The Jim Carrey Grinch. I already watched the new Grinch from a couple years ago, and then the original Grinch. We've already watched those, and of course they're great. And I always get so sad with back to the poem thing. I always get so sad when I watch the newer Grinch, because it's like he's dealing with so much mental health. And if you watched a couple of videos ago, you know that I'm struggling with mine, especially with seasonal depression on top of regular depression. So I really connect with, like, the poems that the Grinch is doing. So it's just like, oh. So I kind of dissociate out of that movie a little bit, just because it's like, the poem's too raw, man. So I like it. It hits there a little bit more. Look at my nails. They're all Christmassy. Yeah, see? Aren't they pretty? Watch, this will be the thumbnail. Okay, so yeah, I'm just rambling. But I wanted to say hello. I know it's been a little bit again, but I'm around, I'm here. I haven't forgotten about you. Hopefully I can do some videos. I'm going to go see my mom this weekend, so I'm excited to see her. It's been 2 weeks since I've seen her, so luckily it's not been that long. I have been wrapping Christmas presents like a mad woman. I am not good at wrapping Christmas presents, so some things are very interesting. looking. Like, let me know in the comments if you are a master Christmas wrapper or you suck, because I definitely suck when it comes to wrapping Christmas presents. They're interesting. They're very special. So, yeah. But I'll probably be making an Among Us video after this one. I curled my hair today. Isn't that nice? Curled it. I actually did my hair. And I wore it down. I had to do these. I had to. It was going to drive me nuts. It was going to be in my face all the time. And that's why I don't wear my hair down. Because it's in my face. So I'm trying to wear my hair down more. I'm trying to give my hair a break from the ponytail. And actually make it look nice. I'm trying. I had lipstick on earlier today. Not happening today. It's like 6 o'clock and I'm just done. Oh, look at my official mistletoe tester is what it says. Isn't it cute? So I'm trying to get into the holiday spirit, guys. And look at my earrings. See? They're little gift bags. See? Presents. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying to be festive. I'm trying to be in the Christmas spirit. Try if you can as well. Okay, guys? You're doing the best you can, and that's all that matters. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great day. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye!